Welcome to InTuneDeep Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is for my Leos, my fellow Leos. You know I have Leo placements. Let's see what's going on when it comes to new love Leos. In my premeditation, I seen that there is some sort of leaps of faith happening in your energy, and let's just see what comes out. New love vibes for Leo. The Leos who resonate with this. What is going on with my fellow Leos? Just get a couple cards out. Let's see what's going on. So Leo, it looks like you have a couple different energies in your life right now. But I do feel like there is some sort of new love coming in, or some sort of new love that is in your energy currently right now. It's something that I feel like you manifested. It's like you were looking for some sort of romantic situation. You connected with a few people, and there is one in particular that you really feel fond of. The Seven of Swords in reverse makes me feel like you are open, honest, and transparent right now. You are open to whatever this new vibe is. You're willing to be vulnerable. You know, in the past, you were someone who kind of resisted some of the things that came through because there could have been some sort of energies that didn't make you feel open enough to really let your guards down. But this is something different right now. We have a King of Coins here. Someone who seems very promising, someone who's solid, someone who you can depend on, someone who has this really rooted foundation sort of vibration that you resonate with. Let's get a message for this King of Coins. Someone who might be deeply spiritual, just like you. They hold this level of mystery. They could have just recently come out of a relationship or a romantic situation, but so could you. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, destined and fated energy, which makes me feel like this was someone who you were meant to come in contact with. You were meant to have some sort of connection or relationship with. What more about this King of Coins? We have the Justice energy, and it's crazy because we also have Justice here in reverse, and see what that's about in a minute. But this person brings balance to your life. This person makes you see things differently. There's a lot of healing energy when it comes to this situation. This person may also be very open, honest, and transparent about, you know, their things, and they feel connected to you. They feel some sort of camaraderie. What more about this King of Coins energy? Definitely vibes of Leo having many options. This person has a very healing spirit as well, you know. It could be someone who helped you out of a heartbreak or hard times, and they're helping to ease your mind about some sort of transition you have gone through. And that's amazing, because I feel like, you know, sometimes Leo, our personalities, or whoever possesses Leo placements, you can kind of be a little withdrawn, or you can hold back sometimes in relationships. But we have the Magician here, which is very positive vibes. You're in this place where you're exploring. in a very young, youthful life. You may be traveling, could have met this person while traveling. This person may want to travel with you. Just lost another card. 1 second. And this person could be really, really gentle with your emotions and someone who's really in tune with their own. Recently, they could have said something about wanting to offer you something, maybe offer you some sort of travel, offer some sort of gift, or even offer some sort of commitment, a big commitment. Why is this Justice here in reverse? You may not be ready for a commitment or be a little nervous. Maybe there's some differences between the two of you and you're not 100% sure yet. But this feels like it's because past traumas and, you know, not being very trusting of things right now. But again, there is a Six of Cups vibe, a soulmate vibe, a friendliness. There is a vibe in which you feel like you've known each other before. Very comforting energy. The Queen of Cups is here, which indicates there is, sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. We're in a pre-shadow retrograde. We all start to stumble and mumble over our words, but you do have a decent amount of feelings for this person, this new energy in your life, this very charming person. And I think that they feel the same way. It feels mutual. They're deeply attracted to you. There's something about this relationship that has changed you, and there's a decent amount of clarity within this. The two of you may be starting a cycle. It feels very fixed, stable, and something that could grow. The last card here, we have the Knight of Wands, which can indicate flightiness, but it could also be desire. A desire between two people, especially in a romantic sense. Let's see what we have. Why is this Knight of Wands here? You could be waiting. Could be waiting for things to progress in order to take things from a different level. You're looking at things from a very logical standpoint, which means that you're more so in your head than you are in your feelings, which is very good. There's always a good thing being balanced when it comes to your mind and not just all in your emotions and in your heart. Something about this connection has definitely awakened you, help you be more decisive, and this person could be someone who you've met at work or would like to work with you. So, I mean, everything looks really, really good for the two of you. I really do believe this is a connection worth exploring. And let's just get a card of healing, some sort of divine advice. And let's just see what comes out, Leo. Let's see. See what Healing Waters Oracle comes out for you. Metamorphosis. What a beautiful card. It says, embrace transformation. Things are different now. That, like I said, this person has created some sort of change in your life. They have awakened something within you and vice versa. You know, it's a very beautiful energy that I feel like this is something that is kind of giving you the green light. I know it may be confusing. You're not sure. You're kind of waiting, looking at things logically, and that's okay. You know, give relationships time to evolve. You can always take your time, and whatever is meant for you will always be meant for you. And if this person is true and they're honest, you will see that over time. You know, don't rush anything and don't go against your intuition, because that's the most important. If you're looking for a personal reading, that information will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching and still being a part of my channel and a part of my tribe. Please like and subscribe for more. I appreciate your time and I appreciate your energy. Thanks so much. We'll talk soon.